welcome back to my video where I navigate chronic illness while trying to live my best life. I hope you're doing okay. I am doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a different video than what I usually do. I am going to be doing a what's in my purse because I want to show you guys how I organize it and what I carry. Most of the things I carry are for me being sick. So yesterday was my 20-year wedding anniversary with my husband, and my goodness, I feel like I totally ruined it. I was sick and I was not feeling good the whole time, and I procrastinated on recording this video, but I'm gonna do it. So this is my purse. It's a Fossil purse. I love these, this hardware. It's brass. I don't know the name of this bag. But I like that it's a medium size. I'm sorry, these dangle. Obviously I like charms and stuff. So this of course has a charm. Here's I have a butterfly charm. If you know, you know. If you do know, comment down below. Why a butterfly? Why a butterfly? If you watch my channel, do you know why a butterfly? And then I just have other things, like this charm is actually really cool. It's like all my kids' names and my husband's name. And then I have a key and just other little things that I've collected along the way. I'm kind of different. I don't intentionally like collect this stuff. It just kind of has happened along the way. And I'm like, oh, I'll just put it on my purse or whatever. I don't say, hey, I'm looking for a purse charm. So I kind of do it a different way. And then you'll see, like, one of the reasons why I like this bag is I've told everyone that I love when they have pulls. This one comes with one pull, and then I put this pull on. And this pull is a Michael Kors pull that I just connected. I don't know what the like official name of these are called. I always call them like pulls. Maybe is it wrist lanyard? Does that sound like more professional? Like I know what I'm talking about? Okay. So this, what I like about this crossbody is it has different sections. This section and this section are separated. So I'm able to keep things a little more organized. And then I have this, and this is like my junk drawer of my purse. I'm trying to make sure my bag is really lightweight because I do struggle to carry it if it gets too heavy. But what I like about this one is it's really easy to carry without the strap. It doesn't like, it's not difficult. It's just like, okay, now I'm carrying it like this. I used to only carry mini backpacks, but as my body got better and I was able to carry things better, I started doing that. So you're gonna see a theme in my bag, and that is lightweight. I don't carry heavy wallets or heavy things unless I absolutely need to. I try to avoid it. So you'll see my wallet is fabric rather than leather. And even like having a leather bag, I had to be very careful that it wasn't like a really heavy leather bag. Okay, let me get started because if you're here, because what's in the bag, I've taken way too long. So here's my junk drawer, and this basically just has receipts. I need to clean it out. I've been out. Oh, I went out this weekend. Yeah, I have so many receipts. I went out this weekend and a tissue, gross. And I haven't cleaned it out. I have this lip thing. I like it because it's small, but I really like it because you click it to get it up. And then it's like plumping. I don't have anything on my lips right now, so let me see. Gives a little color. And it's the color, excuse me. It's called Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen, and it's in the color, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it's like mauve something. Oh. Bust and a mauve. That wasn't that hard. Okay, my trash is gonna be over there. And then also in this little junk drawer, I have hand sanitizer. I don't mess around. I always have hand sanitizer on me. I am going to go into the back. So I'm gonna go in the order of the purse. You see how smooth that was? I love it. And here's the inside. Okay, I haven't cleaned this out, you guys, and I was out yesterday for my anniversary. I got really, really sick. Anyways, that's another time, another video. And then I have, and then I went out, and I usually love my purse to be really organized. I'm like really, really don't like carrying things I don't have to. I don't know if I've said that enough, but so this is what it looks like right now. I'm going too fast and I'm starting to get nauseous. These are my eyeglasses. I've showed these before, and honestly, like, I don't know if people really care to see that stuff when they're seeing what's in my purses. I have an eyeglass cleaner. This is my headphones. I love this. Look how pretty that is. You can get this on Etsy. I love things that are beaded, but I carry wire ones because I like wire better. I hate when you have the other ones and they're dying all the time and stuff like that. I'm so sorry. Then I have like my emergency like information pouch for, I'm chronically ill, like I've said in the beginning of the video if you're new here, and I carry this if I'm ever in a situation where I'm in the hospital or I need to get care quickly. Here is my pouch. I have my conditions listed. I also have my emergency contacts on there. I have my meds listed daily and as needed. I have my insurance cards and my doctor's information. I have Band-Aids. I have a throw-up bag. I have salt because I have a condition called postural orthostatic tachycardia. I always mess up, but salt really helps it. I have Pepto. I have gastrointestinal issues. I have Zofran. So this is just like one of the many pouches that I will probably be showing you guys. Like I said, this is for other people that are dealing with chronic illness that have to carry a lot of things. I want to be able to show you guys how I keep things organized. And I like this because it's clear. So if someone's looking through my stuff and I'm unable to talk and tell them what's going on, they're at least able to find this easy and see clearly that my conditions are listed, and that's the one that I show. But if they go through it, then it has all the information in there. And then I just got this wallet. It's a cloth wallet. It's lightweight. I had a smaller one, a Vera Bradley one that was smaller that I really did like. The thing is this one I can keep more organized. So I'm able to put my coins in one spot, and then I'm able to put my cards in a slot. And I like it when I can take it out easy like this. When it's in a card holder, it can get really hard for my fingers to be able to grip it and take it out. So having one that's like easy open like this, and same with the Vera Bradley, they didn't have separate pockets, but I was just able to easily see it. And then I also like it when it has an ID pouch, which that's what that is, you just can't see. So I just found this. Pretty sure this is available on Amazon, and I really do like it. And then last, oh no, not last, I have my pills, my medications that I have to carry with me everywhere. I decorated my case. I was tired of it not looking pretty, so I took the time one day just to decorate it. And then I like it because this one has 6 different slots, and I'm able to organize it really well, but also it's slim, so it's easy to carry it around with me. And again, this is also Amazon. Maybe I'll try to find the links for everything and put them down below. Excuse me, I'm getting nauseous. Sorry. If you're new here, this happens pretty often, so sorry. And then lastly, in that pocket, I have a SPF Jack Black. This is one of my absolute favorite lip balms. I have lupus and I am allergic to this. I say allergic, but I'm photosensitivity to the sun. And I put this on my lips and it prevents me from burning. Okay, and now for the next side. Also, you see how smooth that zipper was? This is what it looks like. I haven't been in here So I have my sunglasses in a soft pouch. I'm gonna put some aside so it's easier for me to remember. I just got this, but I like having a spray. I got this at Five Below. My daughter's obsessed with Five Below, but I got this spray hand sanitizer, and I like it because I can spray surfaces, like carts and stuff. I have a very weak immune system, and sometimes it's just and you're done. It works out. I have a fan. I upgraded. I used to have a manual one that I would always use, but as you can see, my wrist is hurt. This one I love. If I got this on Amazon, of course, it sounds like I get everything from Amazon, but if I can link it, I will. And it has 3 modes. This is slow. I added this sticker. Faster, and then off. And this has already helped me so much. And what's really cool about this one, I might blind you. See? It's a flashlight. Isn't that cool? I've never seen, oh. Let me show you something. I don't know why I always get scared because it stops, but I think it's just a natural reaction. That was silly of me, sorry. And I like this one because it protects the blade in my purse. And if it's in here, if it's right here in this little corner, you wouldn't think I had this much in here because, oh, believe me, I have more. On the other side, I have my Summer Fridays lip butter balm in pink sugar. I have a bunch of trash in here because if I go out, I am always eating mints nonstop. And it has a pocket right here, and that's where I put all my trash to throw it away, to throw like when I get home. And then I also have, see, more trash. Okay, more trash is falling out, but I have tissue. I always have to have tissue with me. And then I think now, okay, I have more trash. And then I have a little pouch that I carry with me. It's from Le Sport Sac. I don't know if I'll be able to find a link to it, but I'll try. I also put like a little pool thing on here so it's easy to close and open. My back is starting to hurt. Ugh. I just got this too. I've been wanting like a roller ball instead of like a spray perfume. I don't really put perfumes on me often, but just in case, or I can offer it to people. But this is Sand and Fog Pistachio Dream. I really like how this smells. It smells really good. I'm not good at like talking about what things smell like. So this is like another pouch that's important for me. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. For when I'm out, this would always transfer into whatever purse I'm using. So this has my CBD stick. It's a balm. It's easy to rub on. I'm gonna put it on actually right now because my back is bothering me. It used to come in a little tin, and I like it so much better that it comes in a balm because I don't have to get my hands dirty. I can just rub it on me easy. I have cortisone cream because I have mast cell activation syndrome, and it's just very sensitive skin. All of a sudden I can have a rash for no reason. I have some hand cream that's just like whatever hand cream that like you get sometimes in gift bags. I mostly have this for like my kids to tell them to put lotion on. I have a talking thing that has salt in it because again, I have POTS and salt helps with it. So if I eat a little bit, it can revive me sometimes. I have Listerine strips, which are very good to have at all times because these are super, super minty and they help with nausea, but also if you do happen to throw up, they refresh your mouth. I have SPF stick. Again, I like it because I don't have to squeeze anything out. I can just rub it on me and it's not messy. This is SPF 55 and it's actually a kid's sunscreen stick. I don't know if there's really a difference between adult and kids, but it works for me. Oh, my back is hurting. Trash. I'm telling you, I eat mints nonstop when I'm out, or more trash, or I'll be eating the warheads to help me with my nausea. Somebody suggested on here sugar-free Jolly Ranchers. I need to get my hands on those and do that. But let me just go over what's on in here besides that stuff. So I have some pain patches. I've shown these before, but if you're new here and you haven't seen them, let me go ahead and show them to you really fast. And you just take the adhesive off and stick this wherever your pain is, which I might use one of my big ones right now and put it on me, because sitting here and sitting up all the way, I'm hurting. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to record a video today, so I am proud that I'm recording it, but it is hurting. I have flossers. I can't just have my flossers float around. This is just like where you put cards in, but I was like, oh, that's perfect for me to put flossers if I ever need them. I can't stand when I eat something and something's in my teeth. Ugh, it bothers me. I have a hair tie. Oh, okay. So the reason why I have this is because a lot of people use this to put perfume in. I don't really like spraying perfume when I'm out, so that's why I have the roller bottle. But I put hand sanitizer in this. The problem is this is so small. If I'm just going into the cart, my dog says hi. If I'm just going into a store and getting the cart, I don't want to have to dig for this. So I'm gonna leave this in when I'm using like really, really small bags, just for like an event or something that I want to spray down. And then I have, let me get these. I have these two bottles. They're essential oil. One is peppermint and one is lavender. Both serve a lot of different purposes and help. Peppermint helps with nausea and headaches, and lavender helps with anxiety and bug bites, and it's just good to have overall. I do have to say, I have been so nauseous that I was smelling the peppermint the other day and it did nothing. It did nothing for my nausea. So I don't know. I was like, maybe I need something else. I don't know. So I have nail clippers. I make sure to get the ones like this. Having kids, you never know when you're gonna need little things like this. And the same with tweezers. You just never know when you're gonna need little tools. And then that is all for this bag besides the candy. Oh, and a panty liner, but. So that's basically all I have in there. I think that's all in there. Oh, wait. Then I have one zipper back here. And I put things that I would want to find super light without any issue in here. So that includes my mace, my Swiss Army knife that is not a Swiss Army, and this is a key to like my little, I have to show this, I have like a little scooter that I can drive around in that I was gifted. And then I have a Kubotan. I'm pretty sure that's what the thing is, so you can break glass. It used to have a flashlight. It has a pen in here. It has different tools in here. And it's just like another tool for protection. I have a stylus because, as you can see, I have a hurt finger and wrist and I have to do things. And this just helps me be able to be more detailed. And then I have a pen. And that, besides the tissue, that is all that's in this purse. And I say that is all, but that is a lot of stuff to carry in a purse for me as someone that purses are really heavy, but I feel like I've made it really efficient and I have the essentials with me. I do have a tote that if I'm gone longer, I will take. Being chronically ill, you never know the turn it's gonna take. You can be completely fine 1 minute and you can feel like you're gonna pass out the next. You can get in a lot of pain out of nowhere. It's just unpredictable, and it's nice to have the things that could get you through to getting where you need to be, like home or wherever else, in order to get the help that you need. I do suggest that if you don't, like, I live somewhere in the desert and it's really hot, I can't leave things in my car for a really long time. So that's why I carry a lot of it on me, and I don't always take the tote that I talk about, because things will melt and get messed up. I mean, if we leave our phones in the car, our phones get messed up. That's how hot it is. So I do suggest putting a tote in your car if you can. If not, pack up your bag as good as possible. Oh boy, now I have to repack this whole bag up, and not gonna lie, it is a little bit of a jigsaw to get it all in there correctly, but I shall do it. I really do like this bag. It is very nice. Oh, it's a fossil bag. That's what I forgot to say. It's a fossil bag. My favorite brands of purses are Fossil, Rebecca Minkoff, Coach, and I'm starting to get into just like totes, like fabric totes, because I'm really wanting to like have stuff that's lightweight. Oh, Longchamp Le Pelage I like, but also like no name brand stuff I'm really gravitating to and loving, just the whole look of there not being any brand on anything, and it's just cute. I am totally for that. Some things just happen to be that way. Like this, I don't think is a brand. My wallet, I don't think this is a brand. It has a little thingy as an I and an R. Maybe I could do it this way. I don't know why I'm making this so complicated. An I and an R. And I try to do things that make me happy. I have like I think I have a little theme going on here. You tell me if you think that there's a color theme here. Am I forgetting anything else? I think that's all of my theme. Oh my gosh, yeah. I say there's a little theme going on. Can we see the color? I used to not be, I used to be very, very like basic browns, blacks, beige, and I've always had this as like my favorite color. My favorite color, like out of all these, this is like the closest to it. It's like a nude pink. This is like this is pink. But anyways, no one cares. You guys are not here for that. I'm sure some of you guys already clicked off already, and if you have, I guess now my peeps are here, the ones that are always come and visit me and we talk about what's going on in our lives. So I'll just keep on rambling for a little bit while I'm repacking my purse. I'll tell you about my anniversary. I have been very blessed and very fortunate to be married to my husband for 20 years. We've been dating for 26 years, and we've been a couple for 24 years. And I just wanted so badly to feel okay enough on our anniversary to do things. And the fact that I wasn't, I was like, it's not gonna stop me. And I pushed myself to the point of just about passing out when we were out, and he got really scared. But I just didn't want the memory to be of us be huddled up in the room like we always are, or I always am, and me just resting in bed. And I wanted to get out and for us to have a memory of doing something. So I felt bad that he had to go through seeing me sick, but I was happy because I wanted to make a memory, and we did get to make some memories, and we made some plans for the future and what we want to do, and plans that we have as a family, and that means a lot to me. My family is absolutely everything to me. They mean everything. They're the reason why I have been able to survive. So making plans for the future just makes it makes you excited to keep trying to get better and better. But I felt so bad. I was like, I pushed myself to the point of all of a sudden I'm sitting on the floor where we're at, which is gross in itself, but it was like I had no choices. Either I sit down or I fall down. And he had to try to make sure I could get out of the place safely and okay without getting hurt or getting too sick. And that, I think, was a combination of just, it was a long day. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I got maybe 4 hours of sleep the night before. And then I just, you know, when you so badly want to be healthy, and I'm like, it's just not up to me. It's not my choice. It's not. I am at the mercy of these diseases, unfortunately, and I have to listen. And I wanted to rebel, and I wanted to say, no, I'm in control. Forget that. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't do. And that's not the way it works. I just realized I have all this stuff behind me. My heating pad is behind me. Well, this is a true, like, I'm a true, like, this is like where I live at all times. So excuse the mess, but like, welcome to my home. Welcome to my oasis. All right, I'm done. I reloaded my bag. Whoa, it looks really packed. Let's try to fix this a little bit. Well, I go. I don't know. I hope he was able to still feel like, okay, I don't know. There's so many emotions, because then I'm like, I hope he was still able to like feel happy and joy and see that I was trying. But at the same time, I know that I kind of ruined it, because I was like, oh, take care of me again. You know, I was like, okay, just kidding. And it's bittersweet, because it's like I can celebrate it, because it's like our vows say for better or for worse, in sickness and health. And he very much did all of that, and that should be the standard, right? That just to be like, why, when you get married, that should be what it is. But I'm going to celebrate him and be so thankful for him for doing that. But then to get sick like I usually am on the day I'm trying to show him how much I appreciate all he's done, it's just like, really, girl. I was really hard on myself, but I got it. Okay, now it looks, does it look, I think it looks like not all lumpy. I don't like when my purse looks all lumpy. And then we have my charms. Oh my God. I'm out of breath, and I'm still holding this purse. Whoa. I think it's time to go. Look at all the trash that was in here. I mean, I guess it includes a lot of receipts, and I have to go through the receipts. Oh, that's a full candy. I have to go through the receipts, because whenever we go anywhere, or my husband goes anywhere, he just hands me the receipt, and I put it in my purse, and I'm like, okay, well, now we know it's in my purse. Okay, you guys, I have to go. I appreciate you so much. I am feeling like I will be in bed for a while, which I'm upset, but pushing myself for what I did was worth it. Oh my gosh, I'm thirsty. Give me a second. Whoa, I was thirsty. Oh, now I'm gonna get nauseous because I drank. Do you see how ridiculous that is? Do I have any? See? Pink. I'm like, I just want to spark joy. I want things that make me happy. And right now it's the color very light pink, and I'm sticking to it. Whoa, that water got to me. Does water make you guys nauseous? Does that happen to you guys? Oh no. Water. And I'm supposed to eat, and I'm supposed to like consume food. I feel like I have a lot to update you guys on, but I did the what's in my purse because I hadn't been on all week. I'll make sure to write it down in my notebook This is like my notebook to you guys to make sure that I say and remember what I have to. And it's my notebook to me to make sure I document things that I'm experiencing on here. Like I keep track of it in video journal it or video document it or whatever you want to say. So I'll write it down because I need to remember it for life. And for my life, but if it helps somebody, then that's awesome too. That's the beauty of this, right? Okay. You know I can ramble. I will start rambling just off of nothing. Thank you so much for being here. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I have been reading the comments and they have been truly helping me so much. I can't even describe what it is like to build a community, and I hope you guys are connecting and talking with each other as well, because that's what got me through my worst time. And if we can talk amongst each other and help each other, that's so beautiful. That's magical. So I'm gonna go because I'm super nauseous. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Take care.